One take, one take. This is NBA One Take featuring yours truly, Pretty Boy Lakers. This is NBA One Take for your head, NBA One Take for your brain. Coming to you live, Brooklyn, New York. This is NBA One Take, October 21st, 2021. 3 games for me on the docket. 3 games for me on the docket. The first game is the Knicks and Celtics going into a classic opening night at the Garden, double overtime. And this is just the makings of, man, the Knicks had the fans reeling. The Garden was buzzing. Everything was moving. I'm getting text messages after notifications about the Knicks. And it's just different, man. And the Knicks, my God, I'm telling you, on another level with the excitement here in New York. Just when the Knicks is winning, the Garden is buzzing. It's different, you know. It's like when the Yankees are buzzing in the Bronx. It's different. Anywhere else, Lakers rocking at the Staples Center. It's just different. I'm gonna tell you something. And the Knicks get this big win. You know, even with Marcus Smart hitting the buzzer beater, sending that thing into overtime, I said to myself, nah, I think the Knicks still got this, man. There's something about them. And Julius Randle, he didn't disappoint. He had 35, 9, and 8. Almost a triple-double like he'd been doing all last season. Evan Fournier gives revenge on the team. I kind of gave up on him when they made the trade last season against he played for the Celtics. He has COVID issues and some issues on how he was using the Brad Stevens system. You know, getting him to leave. He had 32. Andre Barrett had a strong night with 19. You know, Kemba in his home debut, coming back to New York, he had 10. But for the Celtics, man, Jaylen Brown, he had 46. He had 20 in the first quarter. He was sensational. 46 points. Jaylen Brown was just looking so unstoppable out there. Jason Tatum had 20, but he shot 7 for 30. He was not. He made some key baskets, but you could tell he was just really out there struggling, and people was just really chanting and saying things towards him. And Robert Williams chipped in with a double-double, 16 and 10. This is a big one for the Knicks. The Knicks is looking. This is really big for the Knicks. You know, getting that opening night win. You got all the stars there, all the media. It's just a different atmosphere at the Garden when the Knicks especially winning and buzzing. And the next game was the Grizzlies versus the Cavs. Grizzlies get this win at home, led by Ja Morant. He had 37. D'Anthony Melton had 20, and Desmond Bane had 22. And for the Cavs, he had 25 for Jared Allen. Evan Mobley in his rookie debut had 17 and 9. Colin Sexton 17, and Ricky Rubio was really a great factor as a point guard with 12 and 10. The Grizzlies put up a lot of points. Known for really being defensively, but they really poured up the offense. I mean, you could say some things about who they played, but the Grizzlies scored a lot of points. And this is not, this may be something they're going to do further down the line. And the last game of the night is the Bulls. The Bulls going into Detroit against the Detroit Pistons. And Zach LaVine, he had 34. DeMar DeRozan had 17. Vooch with the double-double, 15 and 15. Alonzo Ball in his debut with the Bulls had 12. And for the Pistons, it was Jeremy Grant with 24 and Sadiq Bey with 13, notably. the Bulls, the expectations is out there for this team. What they going to do, and what's in their future? You know, what's in their future? You know, and this is just a good sign. You know, they played where they played, but that offense was really at times looking like, oh, well, wow, they gonna be something. They gonna be something. They key on some things on defense. This team gonna be something. I love how Lonzo Ball playing. How he's guarded, defending. Really got guys communicating on defense. Lonzo Ball's really doing that. So he's putting the emphasis on playmaking and also being out there very vocal on defense. And this is a big thing, you know, especially the Bulls moving forward. But this is NBA Onetake, Pretty Boy Laker, and I'm out. Onetake. This is NBA